A short update on the energies. February 20th, 2014. As many of you may have noticed, this ongoing intensifying of energetic upgrading is barely taking a pause these days, and so, you may be apt to think that this time, it will be too much for your hapless body. That is certainly not the case here, for if you manage to dive below that turning surface of energetic chaos, you will find that you are actually growing more resilient and balanced by the day. We know this may be cause for disbelief for many of you, for we are well aware that this round of energetic combustion will have lit a fire under the feet of many an issue that still lingers somewhere in your system. And yes, we do mean that as in issues stemming from earlier lives as well. For this is indeed the most thorough house cleaning you will ever have, and as such, this rattling of the cage will have the last few remnants of anything previously undiscovered rolling out from its hiding place. Again, this is not a process of rediscovering in order to go through a lengthy process of processing whatever it is that may fall out from the uppermost recesses of your closets this time. No, this is simply about shaking loose anything that still may act as sand in the machinery, and so, all you need to do, is to literally roll with the punches and simply let whatever comes out do so. For you need not even pick it up to inspect it further, you need simply just leave it where it falls, and as we said, just keep going on your designated journey, knowing fully well that whatever may emerge at this stage, does so to finally lighten your load sufficiently so that you will be able to become airborne at the earliest opportunity. So again we say, know that all of this seemingly incessant shaking is done to get that last little collection of grit out of your system, and even if all of this shaking may leave you feeling more like a worn-out ragdoll than that magnificent being you truly are, it is done to help you attain a much truer picture of your own worth. For remember, whatever it may be that lies hidden and perhaps forgotten in a small dark corner somewhere in your being, the mere existence of it is enough to lower your ability to truly step into the magnificence that is the real you. For what these gritty little remnants of old memories really do, is to clog up those fine arteries of your energetic body in such a way that the necessary free flow is hampered. And that is why we will continue to shake you up in the most unexpected of ways to simply dislodge these small but very annoying pieces once and for all. Again, it is not done with the intention that you need in any way take time to peruse whatever it is that comes rolling out after one of these bouts. In fact, the only thing you should do, is to take a deep cleansing breath and let the fresh air rush into that energetic space that has become freed again because of this dislodging of an old fragment. So yes, this can be a process that will rattle more than your bones, but it is also one where you will not have to do the work. You will simply have to allow yourself to be shaken in order for these small remnants to become cleared from your system forever. And know that even if you do feel as if you are being shaken within an inch of falling apart, this process is also very much shoring up the bonds that are connecting you to the totality of your being. And as such, this is also a process that is very much about building up a connection that never before has been stronger than it is now. And whenever you get a chance to get a small respite from this rattling around in the energetic washing machine, we are certain that you will find this to be true. For then, you will find yourself in a space that will seem to be so much lighter, so much brighter and so much more level than that uneven ground you have been traversing for the last decade or so. The Constant Companions. Channeled by Asia North. asianorth.wordpress.com